welcome to another video from Smell Good, Feel Good Fragrance. I'm David, thank you for tuning in. Hit subscribe so you can always be up to date with new videos. I've been in Budapest for a couple of days. I went through duty free. I've got some new stuff to review. If you caught my last video, there's kind of a little unedited video. But I've got some Yves Saint Laurent Y, some Guerlain L'Homme Ideal in the Eau de Parfum, some Zara stuff I picked up as well. All of those things I will have videos for in the coming weeks. But today, I want to talk to you about a scent that I've been wearing recently, and it's Haramain Solitaire. This was originally an oil, a roll-on attar oil, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's a popular fragrance in the UEA, and so they brought out an atomizer spray version for the Western market. Now, I was at the Haramain warehouse, which is over in Barking in East London, not far from where I live. I went to buy some more leather oud because it's one of those scents that I want a backup bottle of. I'll do a video with that and talking about general scents that are like Tom Ford Tuscan Leather, but there are lots of videos already for you to go catch up. But I was there, I was waiting for someone to kind of put my order through. I was having a little look around and I picked this up, smelt it, and I thought, yeah, do you know what? This is a solid fragrance. It is an 85ml Eau de Parfum. It was £20. The notes, as Haramain put it in the top notes, are bergamot, lemon and cumin. The middle is leather, cedarwood and sandalwood. And the base notes are then tobacco and patchouli. Now, that's great. You know, pyramids of fragrances, top, middle, base are great. But actually, what that comes across will always be different to your nose, to my nose. What I get with this is an opening sweetness, a honey and like a grape vibe. That's a little unusual. Really nice. And then you get that leathery tobacco and a little bit of patchouli. That means that it's not quite so cut clear tobacco. It's quite a sweet tobacco. And in this weather, when it's been pouring with rain outside, this is kind of advertised as a balsamic scent. But I think it works really well in aquatic conditions, in wet conditions. Like I say, it opens with this honey and grape scent, and then breaks down to a tobacco, but the patchouli helps to balance it out a little bit. It gives it a little bit of a fresher note to just a pure tobacco. If you've ever worn pure Havane, which is like a really cherry tobacco scent, it's not got that kind of slightly synthetic sweet tobacco. This is more of a smoking tobacco, a more muted natural tobacco with that grape on top to add sweetness, rather than it being a naturally sweet tobacco scent underneath. It's an eau de parfum. Now, my skin tends to kill fragrances. So where other people get really long fragrances from, you know, things like oud wood, tobacco vanille, you know, Tom Ford fragrances that are known for their longevity, I never get that length of time. That being said, with this, I can get a good 5 or 6 hours of solid wear before it completely goes. And it's maybe an hour, hour and a half of good projection. Now, for some of you, I know that compliments are important. I'm sitting down, so I can't clap and spin and talk about ladies in a gym smelling my arm or cards with my own face on. Sorry, Jeremy, I do love your channel. It's why I started doing this. But this at work, I work in retail. We have 300 plus people in Covent Garden where I work. And this gets compliments from them, but also from customers as well. I work in customer-facing retail, and I've had compliments from staff and from customers also. That's pretty much to it. If you want a great scent for kind of end of winter into a damp spring, something that you can wear on a damp day that feels like it offsets and balances that damp feeling, Haramain Solitaire Spray, 85ml, Eau de Parfum, £20. I will pop a link to Haramain below, and also hit subscribe below, because then you will get my next sets of videos. Like I say, Yves Saint Laurent Y, Eau de Parfum, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. There is some Velvet Oud from Latifa. There is a really great fragrance that I found called Cure Iris that is really, really inexpensive and really, really has a lovely sweet leather scent, not dissimilar to ombre leather. And I will do a video comparing, obviously, leather fragrances that you can wear instead of Tuscan leather if you want something that's, one, more affordable, but also something that's not quite as overpowering. And then over the next couple of weeks and months, I will do videos of new fragrances as I try them out, some comparisons. There will be comparisons already out there, but like I say, another opinion gives you more information before you buy something or go and try something out in a store. And then I have a whole range of perfume parlour fragrances that I've tried out to begin with, but I'll bring you some videos to go along with the ones things like Fragmental have done, really giving you an idea of how do they compare to the real scent. And actually, maybe we should look at them as, you know, although they're clones, scents in their own right as well. So hit subscribe to get all of those updates. Head over to Instagram, you'll get my scent of the day, whether it's this, the El Haramain, or whether it's one of the other great things that I found, or one of the, you know, the more designer scents that people know of. And if you have suggestions for videos, pop them down. There won't be lots of unboxings. I would prefer to wear something for a couple of weeks before I do a review. This I've had on the go now for 2 or 3 weeks, on and off. And I'd rather do that so I can give you a really accurate idea of longevity, compliments, etc. So thanks for coming by. Like I say, just as a recap, El Haramain Solitaire, beautiful tobacco, grape, honey, sweet, but not overpoweringly sweet, balsamic fragrance. If you're looking for something you like that kind of fragrance, get yourself a bottle, because then you can smell good and feel good as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a great day.